Why don't a lot of black men go to church?
Yep.
That's the answer right there. That's where the discipleship at. That's
Yep.
where it's supposed to be.
We talk all night about that.
Man,
And that's why I said these questions kind of coincide with each other, because you're talking about a lazy man. Well, every man should seek wisdom. I mean, he can hear from a man that actually works hard. You know what I'm saying? A real man is going to work and take care of his family and work hard and provide and strive for greatness. But this is my main one. I feel like we all been church babies pretty much our whole lives. I'm pretty sure we all in church. We're very involved in our churches. In most churches, they're going to have more women than men. I'm just going to let you know that right now. Most of the time, it's going to be probably about 75% to 25% when it comes to women to men.
Yep.
But, you know, if you go to a club, it'll be 50-50. If you go anywhere else, you're going to see black men there. But for some reason, our men do not want to go to church. And I've never really understood it, because this is where you seek counsel. This is where you see godly men, is at church. But a lot of our men don't want to go to church. And when we go to church, we don't want to be involved in church. We act like we don't want to be there. All right.
I can say one word that'll lead to a plethora of things, but manipulation. Most of the churches that we come up in, they are being pastored by people who manipulate. And no real man is going to allow you to manipulate him.
Church hurt.
Not out of his time, not out of his money. And if you pay attention to, I'm going to talk about the churches we come out of. If you pay attention to a lot of the churches that we come out of, they manipulate and they come at you through your emotion. What gender normally responds emotionally? I ain't trying to be offensive. They come at you with the emotions, with and the music and all of that, right?
Yep.
And not intellectually. And I'm not saying women are not intelligent, but women are very intelligent. They're more intelligent than us, in my opinion. But they like to tap into those emotions. And when you are emotional, you are not thinking.
Brother Sam, thing though, man, it's a lot of great shepherds out there. It's a lot of great pastors out there that are really leading their flocks. I feel like a lot of times with us, we are so enamored by the glitz and glamour. We are so enamored. We're not really looking for no substance when we go to church. We're looking for the lights. We're looking for the camera. We're looking for the great praise and worship team. We're looking for the children's church. We're looking for the coffee shop they got at the church.
All of that.
Who started all of that though, Mike?
You're right.
It came from the pulpit. They started. It's their marketing plan.
Yeah, you right.
So it's coming from the pulpit. Now I'll talk about this all day. It's coming from the pulpit. That's why, and I don't have a problem with saying it. That's why I like my church. I got a pastor who deserves to get, according to the Bible, he deserves to receive compensation for what he does. He's in the book. He won't even take money. He still has a job.
Still works at the job.
Right? He works a job.
Right.
Right? And has a successful ministry. You got guys that just started pastoring 3 years ago and they want to go full time. Right? I'm telling you, I can talk all day about this. These dudes are manipulators. A lot of these guys are manipulators. They take advantage of people and they like to come at you through your emotion. They tap into these people's emotions. And I'm telling you, real men ain't gonna let you pimp them. Ain't no other man gonna let another man pimp him. So not gonna happen.
So how do we fix that? Like
get real men in the pulpit, real pastors in the pulpit that don't come at you emotionally, but teach principles, and then they lead by example. Stop with the manipulation. It really is that simple. Stop manipulating.
I think like honing in on the manipulation piece that you're talking about, another way I was gonna say it is a lot of churches kind of like you were saying, Brother Sam, you're gonna be brief, you don't want to be offensive, but placate towards their women congregation.
Yes.
And don't no man want to go through their hard weeks already.
You're on that
preach on Sunday.
Listen, bro, like you got women that's coming home
manipulated into all of it, and no man want to do that. And then on top of that, there's also just the thing of being, I think just in general, just being under a man. that a lot of men do have to mature in. This on the other side of that, Brother Sam. A lot of men just need to mature in and being okay with having some type of pastoral leadership that is a man.
But a real man don't have a problem with following another real man because he's not going to be manipulated. You got women that will come home and tell their husband what the pastor said.
What pastor said you need to do what?
Pastor said. You hear what I'm saying? So the Bible says this. I had a conversation with a guy recently about this. The Bible says that as a husband, if you are to be married, the Bible said you are to love Christ, love your wife as Christ loved the church, right? How did Christ love the church? He loved the church so much that he died for it, right? Mm-hmm. You can't ask the man to take second to the pastor, but be willing to die for you. You want him to die for you from second place. Yeah. You come at him talking to him about what the pastor said. You at the church more than you are at home.
Hey.
I'm your ministry.
Hey.
Not church work. There's a difference between church work and God's work.
Yeah.
It's good.
God's first work is the family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't come here talking to me about what the pastor said.